Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the OurLastBraincells podcast. I'm your favorite host, Aiden, and today, your favorite co-host is currently locked out of the room. Don't pay attention to that. She'll introduce herself later when she's allowed back. Our guest today, we have one returning guest. Today, we have Dillinger John Potts, the man, the myth, the legend, the diabetic. How's it going?
It's going great. I'm glad to be here.
All right, our new special guest that's never been on here before is Alivia. Hi, Alivia.
Hi.
Get closer to the microphone. Say hi.
Hi.
Should we let Allison back in the room?
Probably.
Let's do a vote. I say no.
I say no too. Just give her a second.
I think she's getting pretty mad.
I think she's getting pretty mad. I don't think we did anything wrong though to prompt that.
Yeah, she's prompting herself to get angry. It's all her fault.
So, anyways, how have you been, Dillinger? What you been up to since June? Since we've done this podcast?
Since June,
Yeah.
I went to the hospital.
Yeah, recap all of your from June to now.
Well, it was like August 3rd. I went to the hospital because I was going through something. Basically, I had high sugar. I was vomiting, and it had all that jazz. I had an IV.
Gross.
I was mean, Olivia.
The co-host is back.
The co-host is indeed
Welcome
back.
to Our Last Brain Cells.
Yeah, we're talking about my diabetes.
What is this?
It's an eraser.
It's an eraser head. Basically, so I was in the hospital for a week, and now I got out like the 8th or the 7th, and now I'm finally like normal blood sugar, so I'm fine.
Keep going.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
That's
Okay.
literally it.
That's
It's
all
just-
you've done.
I was in the hospital,
True.
and I wasn't allowed to basically do anything.
Except for watch SpongeBob.
Dude, yeah, sounds awesome.
Now
SpongeBob.
it's time.
Ugh.
We got Olivia here.
Aiden, Olivia's new to the podcast.
Tell the podcast about your life, who you are, what you like to do.
I do art,
Go
And
more into detail.
watch Netflix, and that's it.
That's your life.
That's all I do.
And that's not
I
all
work
you
out
do.
sometimes.
Sad life.
Yeah.
Talk about your cat. Talk
She's-
about
she's-
everything.
She's lard. Just lard.
Oh, boy.
It's gonna be a fun one.
We got nothing.
You got nothing else.
I'm really boring.
Well, you know what? Here's a more interesting person. Hi, Colin. Sorry to call you again. But now you're live on the podcast. Tell the people hi.
Hi.
Jesus Christ, Colin. Tell the people about your dog.
Hmm?
Tell the people about your dog.
Is that my dog?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Talk about the dog.
Okay. We'll talk about this pug.
He is a pug. Good observation, Colin. What's his name?
Finn.
Finn. Like
Yeah.
Phineas? Like Ferb? Like he invent things?
Yes.
Dot like that thing?
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Colin.
Uninteresting loser.
Yeah, Allison, what you been doing since June?
Went to driver's training.
That was a waste of money. I can confirm that.
Yeah, you're a bad driver.
I'm not a bad
You
driver.
couldn't even drive a gator.
I
Horrible
drove
driver.
the gator.
And
Fine.
let me explain to you what a gator is. It's basically just
Alligator.
it's
Olivia.
basically just a car without a roof.
Olivia was
drive it
witness.
horribly.
She can vouch.
Quiet you.
She's
Keep
okay.
talking.
I haven't
Olivia,
seen
look
her.
At me, look at me dead in the eye and say that she's a good driver.
She's an okay driver.
Yeah, you're an okay driver. You can drive in the river.
I've seen her drive once on a gator at Xander's house. That's it.
And
You drive
it
like a
sucks.
grandma.
That's
you drive
all
like
I've
a
seen.
4-year-old. You can't even go fast. You don't even know how to put the pedal to the metal. Don't even throw that at me. You're a loser.
I wasn't going to.
You look like you're going to.
Start me back.
Okay, what else you been doing since June? Come on. This isn't our first freaking rodeo.
I bought a cabin 4th of July
you
weekend.
yourself.
I didn't. My family did.
That's what I thought. You're poor. Forgot. You have no money.
Yeah, I would buy a cabin myself at the age of 15.
I don't think you would. I don't think you have the money for it.
Dude, no way.
If you couldn't tell, Allison's poor. Allison
I'm
has
totally
no money.
poor.
Allison literally has no money because she's been robbed from us. Wait, we robbed from her. There's a difference.
We?
We.
Yeah, you
You
too.
do. You both. You,
You
take
both
stuff
do. You
from
can't
her
even
too.
lie.
I did.
I know you
one
did.
time
I
for
take
pizza.
gum.
And it was
Many
great.
times.
It was
I take a
great.
lot
Many
of gum.
So
times.
much pizza.
It's consensual gum stealing.
She just buys my pizza at the games. Like, Allison, I'm hungry. Like, that
Buy
sucks.
me-
I'm like, buy me pizza.
Buy me
She's like,
pizza. Let's play some Mappy.
Fuck did Mappy come from? Oh,
Oh,
the
go
lot-
host.
Goalposts.
You idiot! You love Mappy.
No,
We weren't talking about that. We were talking about the football games, though.
Oh, football
Yeah.
games.
Yes.
Oh, I thought we were talking about goalposts.
He said football games.
I wasn't listening.
Stick to the conversation.
I mean, most of the time we went to Goalpost, I'm the one who only bought food.
And then we
Bought
all
a
shared.
big order for Goalpost.
Parker would make me dip my breadsticks in like Mountain Dew.
Yeah, because she's special ed.
Why?
Why?
Because she said it was good, and it's not.
It's not good.
I
Parker
would
just she
think it's
finally
not.
gets sugar and she wants to consume all of it and then she'll complain about it.
Like dry food wet is disgusting to me.
Yeah, it is.
Like dipping your
It is.
Well, except for like crazy bread.
Well, I've never
That's
had
all.
Mountain
Or
Dew
like
before.
McDonald's
So.
fries in the frost. So in all, it's not that bad of a combo. Personally, I think it's pretty good.
Personally, I think it's garbage. I'm still on this thing. By the way, just for the viewers, we've retaked this like 5 times, and I'm still angry about it because it's garbage.
not my fault. It's Aiden's fault.
Aiden has a potty mouth.
Can I have a piece of?
What
Aiden!
the heck?
Oh my!
Oh, great.
That's disgusting.
Just for the people at home, we have this. You know, icebreaker duos. You know, like they're tablets, and he put them all in his mouth and then spit them back in the thing.
Well, you said you wanted some.
I wanted some, so he spit them all back. In
You
the
can
thing.
have some.
I threw them at Allison's face.
How?
Okay, keep talking. Whatever you're talking about. The frosting,
Why would
right?
you go to 2 different areas when one of them
Okay.
has ice cream,
So-
which is the same
So
thing as a
people in the car
frosty,
can't-
basically?
Are just like, we don't care where we go, but we want this place and we want this place. So we're like,
What if they're not?
okay,
What if they're not
we're just
convenient?
gonna
What if
go
it's not
there.
Bertrand? What if it's not
then
Bertrand?
we're not going. Whatever's in town is in town.
I just don't see why you couldn't just get a chocolate shake at
Dumb.
McDonald's. It's just
Because it's not like the ice cream. You can't scoop the fry in the frosty.
Yes, you
Yeah, you
can.
can.
I've done it before.
Why would you do that?
why would you do the other thing?
Because the fries are good and the frosty's good. So if you combine the both of them without a terrible chocolate shake, I don't like the chocolate shakes. Stop giving me that look.
Then why do you like Frosties then? Isn't it kind of like the same thing? It's just thicker. It's like more of like ice cream.
Yeah.
So is it really that different?
No,
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Allison's just dumb.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right, Allison.
It's just like a
back on
different
track.
texture.
Back on
It has
track.
the same taste. It's
Back
just
on
different
track of
texture.
Back on track to what?
What have you been doing? You were talking about Kevin. We called you poor because you couldn't afford
Yeah.
Kevin by
Yeah,
yourself
what else?
until you're 15.
So, we're in the process of like remodeling it and stuff. So we got the carpet done, and the walls finally all got painted because the guy we had painting it decided to take a month to do everything, and not even everything because my parents had to do the bedrooms for the carpet. So that was fun.
Fun.
So fun.
What else you been up to?
We already said driver's training.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
What did you do for a week?
Oh, she sucks at Risk. I remember this. We play Risk all the time. And she's god awful.
Yesterday was or a couple of days ago was a really bad
Allison
day.
sucks at every video game that isn't luck-based.
Risk is luck based because it's all
It
based
is
on dice
luck-based.
rolls, and she's
True
still bad
random.
at it.
I hate it.
She's still bad
I
at it.
hate true random. True random hurts my feelings.
But what did you do for a week? You and Dillinger, Parker, every band person.
Oh, we had band camp.
I wasn't
First
at
of
band
all,
camp because I
I
was
was
in the
still- he was-
hospital.
Oh yeah, I
hospital.
forgot about that part. Goofy.
So I wasn't a part of any of the drama and stuff in there.
Really, there
There
was
was.
not really any drama
Good.
and stuff. We had our mask for a majority of the time, which because we were playing most of the time, so we didn't put them back up for like 30 seconds.
You're disgusting.
Oh, woe is me.
You're a wench.
Okay,
Not you, Olivia.
I know. I did it for her.
Where's the shiv?
You're not allowed to have it.
Oh really?
Okay, hand it over.
Keep talking about your topics.
Bye. This is a great podcast.
This is an amazing podcast.
I know. So
Get back on schedule. Jeez, Louise, worst
you
co-host.
interrupted me,
Monkey.
man-child.
Monkey.
Man-child.
Guys.
Hmm.
I laugh at stupid things on the internet
Monkey
because I have
man.
the brain cell span of 3 seconds.
Who made a photo called Allison Pog?
Okay, I didn't call
How
it
dead
that.
is
Michaela
Poggers?
called it that.
How dead's
Okay,
Poggers?
me and Michaela
You
make weird
have
faces and
been
just send it to each
outplayed
other.
completely.
And it ended up being a pog face, and because I reenacted the face that she made, and she's like, "Yo, we got an Allison pog now."
You're still
Exactly.
Ben-
See, Olivia gets it.
been destroyed.
By what?
Ben Shapiro compilation 73. Libtards get destroyed with facts.
What?
You heard me.
Huh?
Weeb.
Weeb.
Dweeb. I'm a dweeb.
You're so dumb. Weeb. Ben Shapiro,
Dweeb.
that's a horrible anime. Weeb.
Imagine if Ben Shapiro was an anime.
That would be funny. I'd watch that. Ben Shapiro's funny. Dillinger,
Got anything to say?
you gonna back me
You
up on
gonna,
that?
you gonna
No,
participate?
I don't want to participate. Comfortable.
Stop cuddling Olivia for 2 seconds.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro. I don't know that. I
as an
forgot who that
anime.
was.
As an
Get your
anime.
hands off each other for 2 seconds.
Ben Shapiro.
He's lying on me.
Ben Shapiro. I forgot who that
As
was.
an anime.
I don't remember. What the
Ben
fuck?
Shapiro, libtard guy.
Another belief.
You gotta have to believe me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm tired. I don't wanna. I have to wake up every off 2 a.m. to check
If
my
you couldn't
sugar.
tell,
But
we
you
all
don't
have
wake
really
up, you stay
bad
up.
sleep schedules. Well, mine was doing fine, but then I just couldn't sleep.
I can't imagine getting up at 2 a.m. and staying up. Like after you go to bed and you sleep, you wake up at 2 a.m. I'd be
I went
so
to bed at
tired.
1:40,
Uh-huh.
and then I woke
It's
up.
not cool.
You don't wake
2:40.
up, you stay up till 2 a.m.
I know it's still bad.
Don't try to lie to
I need to
people
fix
on
my
the
sleep
podcast.
schedule.
5 hours of
I
sleep's
just go through
not
random
good.
insomniac and anorexic phases.
Is it anorexic when you throw up?
No,
I
as
forgot what
is
it
it?
was.
When you don't
I-
eat.
Yeah, it's when
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
when
eat.
you don't eat.
Yeah,
Bulimia.
Bull.
Wait,
bulimia
Not
is it?
Bulimia. It's
No, it's not. It starts with the.
no, that is
You-
yeah. It's where you throw. It's where
Yeah,
you,
you
then
force
you throw
yourself
up.
to
yourself
throw
to
up.
throw
Yeah,
up.
that's bulimia.
Crazy 8 cartels in
Isn't
space.
it like tomato,
Why?
tomato?
Tomato for what?
Like, it's kind of-
anorexic and bulimic. What isn't it like tomato, tomato?
No,
Like they're
because
basically the same, but they got their differences.
they're different types of eating disorders. It's like how doctors like to put a name on every different kind of,
Disease.
Bulimia
Disease.
is
like me having B9 hypermobility instead
Yeah.
of just hypermobility. I got B9.
Like
The letter B and the number 9.
diabetes 1, 2, 3, and 4.
There's 4?
Yeah, there's 4
Yeah, there's
types.
4.
Jeez, that was only 2. Type 1. type
bulimia
2.
is just not eating and then eating a bunch at the end of the day and then throwing that back up.
I thought bulimia was just like eating,
Or
but
force
then
yourself
just
to
like
throw up.
throwing up.
Yeah, but you just don't eat and then you eat really fast and then you
Isn't
throw it up. purposefully.
Anorexic is just basically mostly
You
not
don't
eating.
eat. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't eat.
Isn't there people who
It's
do
basically
both?
like fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they'll barely eat, but they'll throw all of the
Yeah.
They'll eat like
Your,
a Cheerio
stomach-
every day,
stomach acid.
Yep.
and then they'll throw up the Cheerio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. It's bad.
Yeah,
Bad topic.
Bad topic. Bad topic.
Depressing topic.
Yeah.
It feels
Bad
sucks.
topics.
Uh-huh.
That sucks for people who do that. That sucks.
Well, I don't
bad
understand it.
for 'em.
It just happens. Like I just
Yeah,
don't
you
get
get-
hungry.
well-
Like I'm not hungry, but I've been in a
Yeah.
good mood. Like I haven't been depressed this week. Really that much.
Yeah, I just won't eat because I'm not hungry. Like I won't eat for the whole day. My mom's like, Olivia,
I
are you
only
okay?
eat dinner.
Yeah, that's what my mom does. She's
She's
like,
like-
you haven't ate.
Yeah,
Eat
she's like,
now.
you can tell if
Fine.
there's something wrong. And I'm like, there's nothing wrong. I'm just not hungry. Stop
The only
forcing
thing
me
I
to
ate
eat.
yesterday was breadsticks. I didn't eat
The only-
anything else.
I tried eating breakfast, but I could only eat 3/4 of a Pop
I'm
Tart,
actually
and
incredibly
then I had 2
starving.
pieces of pizza.
I had so
I'm
much
incredibly
junk over the
starving.
weekend.
What
I
if
went
me
up
and
to the lake
Dillinger
house.
raid your
And,
fridge?
I physically can't.
He's
Yeah, but
diabetic.
he's
now.
Yeah.
my teammate. He my scouter. Like, oh, that looks tasty.
you eat it in front of him.
He won't. I don't think he'll care. If
I
you
don't
eat
care. I
think
food
he
in
won't
front of him.
care.
He can still eat food.
I just can't eat right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, he has to
he's
wait.
a timed eating.
I can
schedule.
have like 5 carbohydrates and that's it.
That sucks.
What if I go raid your fridge?
So
What
like,
if you don't? Because we just went grocery shopping, and we like go grocery shopping every other month, but we like live off of whatever's in the cabinets for like 3 weeks.
What if I go take the chocolate syrup?
do you have almond milk?
That I don't know.
Do you have,
Dad,
do you have non-sweetened almond milk?
Dad bought some weird milk that had a deer on the cover, so I don't know if it's deer milk or what.
Deer milk?
Deer
Deer
milk
milk?
isn't real.
Well, we're about to find out if we go look.
Let's
It's-
go raid the kitchen.
You two stay here.
No,
Unless-
no.
Unless you want to carry the laptop downstairs with us.
I think we do another segment after.
I think you carry the laptop downstairs.
I think we don't do that.
I'll do it.
No.
You on mic
My
duty? You
laptop
on
is
mic
not
duty?
going on travel duty.
You on mic duty? I'm on laptop duty.
No.
Let's do it. I'm
My
down.
dad's probably in the kitchen because he wanted to make salsa the other
Well,
day.
he can be on the podcast.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
Okay.
Ow.
It's going to be fun.
First ever annual
First
podcast trip adventure.
Trip adventure through the house. There are so many cards.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, Dillinger.
It's not my fault.
Oh, unplug the
Crazy.
unplug the
Eight's with
laptop.
No, it's not.
you. Oh my god, Dillinger.
Crazy Eights were you?
No,
Oh, there's a cat on the window.
It's-
Hello, cat.
That one's Phoenix. Door cats. Allergic.
Fibs, lies. Don't lie to the podcast
I'm-
like that.
I'm not lying. I'm allergic to cats.
What if I drop this on the stairs?
That's the reason why I didn't want to bring it on a trip.
They still living on the floor.
And he's not making salsa.
Looks like you lied to the podcast.
Well, I said he wanted to. He was going to, but he didn't. He has to work today.
There's some Dillinger's Gatorade Zero. What if I take some?
What if we take the Gatorade Zero?
What if we take the instant?
It'll literally do nothing.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna want you to balance the microphone.
Dude, that is a
here.
horrible idea,
So-
Olivia.
Let me grab it.
So I'm gonna drink orange juice.
Oh yeah, Allison's disgusting. She drinks it just out of the thing.
You want to give me a sip?
It's horrible.
It's only mine.
You wanna give me a
It's
sip?
only
Gone
yours.
in 2 days.
You wanna give me a sip?
A little sip. A little sippity soppity. Olivia looks disgusted.
I do that with my chocolate milk.
Yeah, so do I.
Because it's only mine. I
Yeah,
understand it if it's only
exactly.
yours.
It's only mine.
Nothing in my fridge is only mine.
I really want
See?
to devour that watermelon.
And I'm really picky
I'm
because this one has pineapple in it. It's really good.
Yeah.
I really recommend orange juice with
Very
pineapple
sweet.
juice. Not covered, but it's mostly granola bars. Oh,
Chocolate.
covered. There might be a chocolate covered one.
Then check it.
We got Belvita. We got
I'll
club
hold that, Mike.
crackers.
Someone help Mike.
No, you can look. You can see from there. Yeah, they look like a couple of monkeys going through it. She found the trail mix and found the club crackers. There's caramel pops in there too.
No.
It might be old.
Wait,
You wanna find out?
Pizza.
Olivia.
Oh yeah, we all had two.
We all had two,
That makes sense.
so there's none left. They're mini packages.
That's sad.
Hey, we didn't spend time.
I know. It's just I've never seen these before. They look so tiny and
They've always existed.
I've never seen these before.
Well, now you've seen
I
them.
don't eat club crackers. I just like crackers.
Do you want me to get you a bag? Here, I'll
No,
get you
I
a
just
snack
want a
bag.
little bit.
Your
Do
mic-
you want it to melt in there? No, the mic's fine. It's got a
I'm a
string.
saltine cracker kind of guy.
I do this thing.
Just
called
have
pocket
them-
You know what's funny? I looked
Try
at the
to put-
saltine crackers and I'm like, Mom's not gonna need saltine crackers for any meatloaf or anything.
That is the meanest thing you could have ever done to me.
I know.
I love me some
I'm such a
saltines.
mean person.
Where's Olivia go?
Does she go in the living room?
She went to your mom's house.
This is the house. Oh, she's in the bathroom.
Dude, you guys want to go there?
Go where?
You want to like?
I'll make-
No,
I'll make some
no.
DiGiorno pizza.
We just had pizza.
I'll make some Tostitos. Can we? Tostito.
We don't have pizza pockets, do we?
No, Tostitos, those things.
Tostito.
Oh, Tostitos? Yeah, you can have one. One.
Do it. Dillinger can't eat. This is for me.
Do you want me to make it in the microwave for you?
Oh, you oven it.
Toast.
Yeah, but
Who
you can.
puts Tostitos
I'm
in?
not.
You
if
can make
put
it in the.
If you put it in the oven, I will refuse to. I mean, microwave, I'll refuse to eat it.
Yeah, same.
You don't put the whole thing in. You put it in for a certain amount of time. You
No.
cut it and then you flip the sides.
Oh my god,
Don't
you're disgusting.
Oven.
Oven.
Too
Jesus.
lazy. You want oven? You can sit down here and babysit it.
I don't want to sit down here and babysit it.
Too bad.
Is it what?
Tostitos. They want Tostitos pizza, but I don't feel like making
Can't we
Tostitos
just check
pizza.
on it
That
every
sounds
couple
good.
minutes? That'd be smart. See? Oh yeah. Do your job, slave.
I'm holding the mic. Do yours work?
I'll be like,
Nah, I'm
I don't
good.
know how to work your oven. You gotta help it. Where's your pizza pan?
How long does it take to make Tostitos?
Like,
Pizza pans. You know what?
Like
Cooking.
20, 50,
This is the cooking
60.
podcast. This is the topic now.
what if I make two? One for me, one for Olivia.
Okay.
He's a hungry gal. Warren Sepp is a hungry man.
I'm not hungry.
I'm gonna grab mine.
I'm in the mood to like eat
Does that have to
whatever.
be preheated too?
Warren
I'm not hungry,
Sepp.
but I want
425, I think, if I'm correct.
Are you correct?
Let me check. I haven't had these in a while. You have an
Neither
oven,
have I.
right?
Yeah, oven.
So
Not
you would
toaster
preheat it
oven.
for 450, and we're gonna make them for 15 minutes. Hold on.
Oh my god, I hate this.
I swear to God, if you nut tap me, I would cry.
What? Me? I'm grabbing
No,
my stuff.
Aiden.
Oh.
Aiden,
No.
like literally softly nut tapped me. I'm like, you fucking asshole.
Oh.
So, bleep that.
Another bleep! Yeah!
He's gonna have to do it because he almost nut tapped me.
Time to let him know where there's another bleep. I hope he can bleep this, because...
I can't even
Yeah.
use Pam, by the way.
Yeah.
Because Pam has carbohydrates on it. I can't even use it.
Whoa.
Dillinger can't eat
I don't know where
pizza
that-
in the first place.
Well,
Yeah,
the
no.
coconut oil one is in the back.
I found a cat.
That one's Mia.
I'm hungry for it.
No.
No
Not
pizza.
Japanese. Get out of here.
That's Chinese.
Also, I heard.
Mia, you're not
What do
letting
I
them.
have to bleep out?
Okay.
Because you almost nut tapped me. You're a fucking asshole.
Another one.
I'll just delete this whole segment.
Yeah, just delete the segment of going on an adventure, okay?
If we swear anymore,
No more swearing.
No more swearing.
Bleeping.
Yeah, potty mouth 1 and 2.
I don't even know if I can bleep it or not. Who wants to go?
I'm pretty sure you can't bleep it. I don't think you can
I'm pretty
edit
sure I
out
can.
audio.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because I don't feel like editing and doing all that stuff.
Well, I don't know. I feel like it'd be fine if we didn't bleep it. Because I just said I said it once. It's not like we're
My baby.
being sailors. We're just reacting to things. I reacted to confusion. He reacted
To
to
a nut tap.
being terrified.
To being terrified of being smacked.
It's a legitimate male fear.
All right. So do you want to just start talking about topics while we're down here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay. Don't say that about your sister. That's nice.
Well, child.
Okay, we were gonna talk about. Oh, this one's the controversial one.
Which one?
The LGBTQ plus community. No, that was That was a week or two ago.
Yeah.
It's not old.
I'm old as
I don't think they're a welcoming community at all.
The controversy is me and Olivia think a lot of the quote unquote sexualities in there are absolutely retarded.
Like what?
For example, I don't know if this is the correct sexuality, but personally, I could care less. I think it's polysexual, where you date 3 people or whatever, or
Yeah,
more than one
polysexual.
person.
Or
Yeah.
more.
And that is nothing but an excuse to cheat.
It is.
It's garbage. It's garbage.
I mean, I'm all about people loving each other, but
And,
I
like,
just never see how you can do that.
The thing with
Yeah.
LGBTQ plus like them trying to push mandatory in the history books, I think is stupid because it's not LGBTQ plus history, it's history.
Yeah. You
Like,
can't change history.
The black movement, no one calls it like black movement history that I know. It's just American history.
Mhm.
It's just American history. Do something important, and then maybe we'll put you in the history books.
Yeah.
Start a riot or something. I don't know. Gay people. Where my gays at? I'm gonna call my sister right now and be like, would you like to start a riot to get in the history books? She might. She'd be down for that.
Are we gonna play on the pizza?
Preheat it.
Is this just a podcast to be calling people?
Yeah, this is a call.
People and
Call my mom.
Let's call Tammy.
Let's call Tammy. Like, hi Tammy, you're live on the My Last Brain Cells podcast. Say the F
My
word.
last.
Our last brains, whatever. I don't care. This is a fun podcast. This isn't logistics.
No.
The only reason we're thinking about bleeping things is so
Say cod.
We don't get
so we don't get slapped. Well, mostly just Allison doesn't get beat. Just kidding, Frank.
Maybe it's not a
My
prank.
dad would never touch a wall. Like that.
I know. It was
He used a stick. He
it's
won't touch
mostly so if a teacher or something listens. And like they try to do
Mr.
something. Like Mr. Peter, because we've said some things about some teachers. And if
Said some certain words.
if the teachers get mad, I don't know. We also just like to keep it family friendly. We try our best. Like I've said, yeah, I don't think damn in hell is bad. So I say damn in hell as much as I damn please.
I mean, we all have our sailor moments, but
Yeah, I say damn in hell around my mother. There you go.
My mom's fine with me swearing. I just go recorders.
how many quarters?
How much money in debt are you? Because I heard you.
Not every day.
I heard you. Like when we were playing Terraria, like constantly swearing while you're playing Terraria while you're talking to your mom. So I wonder how much money you owe her right now.
Wait. I think we're even.
Oh, because she has to put money in the jar when she swears too.
No, she owes me money and just buy other stuff.
Your nose is dripping, like with booger. Like get a tissue. Like don't.
Use a tissue. Show me tissue.
Right there. Use a paper towel. Don't be a baby. But anyways, let's keep talking about this topic. There's a lot of sexualities that are made up just to be unique. I think I saw a TikTok on Instagram about this chick. I don't remember what the sexual was. Maybe it was demisexual.
Demi.
I really don't remember what it was, but apparently the sexuality was no, it's not that. It's that she only dates people that she has a strong bond with. And it's like, isn't that just a normal person?
Isn't that like an actual relationship?
Yeah, that's just how normal people date. Unless you're a thirsty hoe who just wants to take more loads than a laundromat.
I didn't hear his voice till like after. I was like, hey.
You didn't even laugh at my joke. That hurt my feelings.
What?
Just unless you're a thirsty hoe who takes more loads than a laundromat.
Can't wait till my dad walks and just sees a bunch of chairs and all children.
Should I bleep that?
Yeah.
Me saying more loads than a laundromat?
I don't think you need to.
You think you? I don't think I need to.
I think your dad had it.
Sex joke, guys.
Oh, it's just for me.
Dad has his moments of making jokes. He's a funny man.
I know.
I just put a chair down.
Dad's a nice guy. I had an awkward confrontation with him this morning, though. But
Oh,
we'll talk about that. Let's stay on subject. What else were we talking about that night, Olivia? Because I'm trying to remember. Because I just got pizza on my mind. I'm hungry.
Oh, weird.
Asexual?
Asexual. Me and Dillinger don't think asexual people exist.
Yeah.
This might be mean to some people, but we think asexuality is an excuse to be like lonely. Like I don't know. A lot of asexual people I've talked to end up coming clean that they were lonely and their friends made fun of them, so they said they're asexual and they just don't want a relationship or they don't want anything. So
I don't think a person that
There
doesn't want
might-
to get married is asexual. I think it's just a person that doesn't
Yeah.
want to get married. Like that's a choice you make, and that's cool. Like
I don't remember if
good for you. Good for
asexual
you.
is
Go
like
travel the world.
not
Yeah.
wanting a relationship or not wanting just sexual stuff. But
It's sexual. That's what asexual is. Is like
Yeah.
you don't have sexual drive.
which
Supposedly.
yeah,
I mean, I can see if
I
a
mean-
person doesn't want to like have sex with people and stuff. I
yeah,
can see
but there's no reason
that,
to
but-
put a sexuality on it. Just because you don't want to have sex with somebody currently doesn't mean you're an asexual. Like,
Yeah.
does that mean every
I mean, also
single
people our age.
like middle school relationship, every single person's asexual? Is that what that means? Because if we want to apply all these sexualities to this certain demographic, then there's going to be a lot of LGBTQ people. So
Yeah.
I think the only LGBTQ people are gays and lesbians. So there's no LGBTQ plus in my opinion. It's gays and lesbians.
Mhm.
For my bad, bisexuals. I forgot about
Yeah.
those guys.
There's also people that are like trans and stuff too. But
Yeah, I don't
that's
really.
not really like,
Like-
a sexuality. That's kind of like a choice.
That's a lifestyle.
That's a life choice. Yeah.
And I'm the type of person that I go the Christian route with the gay, like you know how certain Christians are with gays.
Mhm.
That's how I am with trans people. I think it is a dumb decision, but if you're trans, I'm not gonna hate you.
75%.
Like Olivia, if
It's
you
not
were to
like
become a
it.
boy, I wouldn't hate you. We'd still be best friends.
Mhm.
I would not care. I'd think it was stupid. I think you should, if you don't like your body, then being a
Something about
boy
it.
isn't the difference. You can't really
Yeah.
change that. You're always gonna be what gender you were at heart. That's what science decided.
It's genetics.
It's genetics. You can't
Whenever
do
you're
that.
born, you are.
And basically, I forgot what the statistic was. It's a really high statistic. It's above like 65, but people who are like under the age of 18 who become trans instantly regret it and they become more depressed and their like suicide rate is higher.
Yeah, there was a friend I used to have in my old school, and she decided that she was going to be trans, like change her name and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I went on her
Just like
Instagram the other day, and she's a girl again. Like she decided not to be trans anymore. which
Yeah, I know. I've seen
Yeah, I don't
I've seen
like
that all
stuff
over the
Which is a
place.
healthy decision for her. Like I think like she doesn't really have like at the time that she decided to want to be trans, she didn't have that great of a supporting home life.
Yeah.
especially lesbian.
That's what I was
So, like-
going to talk about that next. I feel like a lot of like people who put the labels of like the normal labels, like the one we talked about, where like the bonding thing. I feel like they do that to like stick out and feel special because they don't have that much of a good home life.
She really, I think it was like an intention
Yeah,
thing. But,
because-
I mean, she's
because
normal now.
nobody's perfect. No home is
Yourself.
perfect. It's fine. It's just AFK.
Okay.
It's away from the game right now. It'll be back online later.
I didn't know. It's like I remember last time when it went off, you guys panicked.
Because
Yeah.
last
because
time it went
sometimes
off, it
it's
hung.
off
It
too.
stopped
Oh,
recording.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, we have a time limit segment of 30 minutes, so
So we have to.
we pay. Yeah,
so
we got like
I'd have to
5 more
combine.
minutes that we gotta do a new segment.
Got it.
But what was I talking about again?
People having a bad
Sexual
home
act.
life.
Oh yeah, people having such a bad home life. Like as much as we can scowl at it, you have to look circumstantial, which I personally don't like doing.
Mhm.
But you got to at least have a little bit,
Gotta
a little
have
bit
sympathy
circumstantial.
and stuff.
Like if it's a little, there's a couple signs of it. You got to be a little bit circumstantial. It's even still, it's like just don't be as harsh. Like if some of my friends got a bad home life, they're still doing the same thing just for nothing but attention. Then I'm still gonna be like, you're an idiot, but I'm gonna be nice about it. Like, hey, like, why? Like, you want attention? Give you attention. Like you don't have to slap a penis on yourself just to get some attention.
Young got person.
You ain't
Is
gonna
the
show
oven
money,
is the
girl.
oven ready?
Yeah,
No,
it
it
keeps
has to
clicking.
preheat.
It's annoying.
Does that.
Yeah, it clicks.
It's
It clicks. Why don't you
Yeah, it said like.
why don't you end the segment so we can just talk
I got you.
and then start a new one real quick? I like how we talk about controversial things for this podcast. Was it last podcast episode we talked about BLM
BLM.
Black Lives Matter
Okay,
Yeah.
and how dumb I think everything on
Black
social media
Tuesday.
is. Blackout Tuesday with the black square I think is absolutely retarded.
I feel like the Black Lives Matter hashtag should be like
Skip it.
things that are happening that are good instead of just the Black
Yeah,
Square.
like hey, and I hate I kind of am mixed on I don't remember. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was thinking.
It's, God, that last podcast was so long ago. I can't remember.
It was 3 months. Xander was like, "You guys are finally doing a podcast after 3 months." I'm like, "No way, it's been 3 months."
Well, because there was
So I
there was
wanted to check.
quarantine,
Yeah.
and then now
And you
Um,
weren't
Allison was
allowed
really
to.
busy on the summer. Every weekend she's been up north.
And then we
Yeah.
bought the cab and remodeled that for 2 weeks. Went
Yeah.
straight into driver's training and right after driver's training at band camp. So I was just booked.
And Allison's got the microphone.
Yeah.
So
and all the recording stuff.
well I could
Well, I
We could
could
technically
download
record.
the audio.
Yeah.
So
I could use a makeshift laptop if I wanted, but again,
Mhm.
I don't have this.
Better mic.
the
best
better
mic.
quality.
She need to start borrowing it more. Be like, hey, I want to record a podcast episode. If you're going
You're
up
not
north,
borrowing that mic.
give me.
That's why you have the other mic.
Yeah, it's called stealing.
You are not
It's
stealing
called
that one.
It's called non-consensual borrowing.
Yeah. Remember exploding kittens? Same concept.
Hey, never getting that money, by the way. Ever.
Anyways, gays and blacks.
Oh
Oh
my
my gosh, Aiden. That was the worst thing I've ever heard.
I love that transaction. It's like, gays and
So the
blacks.
gays and the blacks, guys.
Yeah, so-
the other
yeah,
races, the
it was-
other
It was
sexualities.
I just think that everything that went on was what we already talked about. So I'm just gonna briefly just go over it again. I think it was everything was
Just make 'em listen to
dumb.
the last one.
Well, that was what I was talking about. I was just saying it was dumb. Everything people did was dumb, right? Stupid, gay, dumb, whatever.
Especially like.
But what? But
YouTubers
the
doing riots,
reason,
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
the reason this all ties in is the fact that a lot of people were going out for riots and doing all this stuff just
Like
for
social
attention.
media too.
Yeah,
Like there were so many photos of people just taking photos of other people just taking photos of the riots and doing nothing about it.
yeah.
And then
Yeah, like,
they
with
just
the whole
instantly
Jake
Nothing
Paul
for
thing and
attention.
stuff.
I don't
after
like
the
it.
photo session. They just
I don't like
instantly
attention
leave.
horse. Attention horse hurt my feelings.
Well, that's what we were talking
That's
about,
my nephew.
like about a few weeks ago, about like social
But
media
he's
and
like
stuff.
2.
It's
That
poison.
you're like, you can't. No one can be a person without people having to judge them for it. Like I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one can be a person without being judged for it.
Yeah.
Like, what brought that up is you wear scrunchies all the time and you want to wear all this
when that
clothes to be yourself.
Yeah, when the Visco
but
came
yeah,
around.
It's a visco thing to wear those, so you didn't wear them
And it's
because
cheap.
I
you didn't
know.
want to get made fun of.
Yeah.
And I completely understand that.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm wearing right now is some Adidas shorts and some Hawaiian shirts, which I'd love to wear, but like all the time. But I get a lot of comments about, man, those shorts don't go well with that outfit. You look dumb. Like, can I not dress how I want?
Yeah.
This is
Like, I should be able to be a person.
Mhm.
Everyone should be able to be their own person. They don't need to slap a label on themselves. We're all people. You're not going to stand out just because you're this sexuality. There are over 7 billion people in this world. You
Almost
are
8.
nothing but a little minuscule little speck in this entire world. Make your mark by being successful. Make your mark by doing something good. Don't make your mark and don't be that one person on social media that everyone hates, or that one person in the world that everyone hates because you're toxic, evil, or attention seeking.
There's also people that feel obligated to like put labels on literally everything. Like, they can't live with themselves unless they put a label on something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have to. They have to put a label on literally everything.
I'm so nerdy. This is stupid. I
You
hate
glasses, you must be.
Oh my god, I like this cartoon. I'm such a nerd.
I'm such a dweeb.
Hey, oh wait, is the oven not cleaned out yet? Oh, the oven's not cleaned out yet, guys. We messed up.
We messed up. You
Oh,
messed
you
up.
messed up. This
So-
is your home. This is your oven. You're
I
a
know.
failure.
Jeez, Dillinger.
Yeah, wow, Dillinger.
First week of July, Bailey went to make garlic bread, and
Oh.
she opened the oven, and there's smoke coming out of it because when Mom made ribs or whatever one weekend,
In the oven?
yeah, or not ribs, it was
Did you like smoked chicken or something?
Yeah,
You put
she
it
did.
the
In
oven?
an oven?
No, you
or-
smoke it and
and
then
then
you put it in
something,
for a
then
little
something
bit.
with the grease came over to the sides, so there's a bunch of grease and stuff.
So
at the
no
bottom of the
pizza.
oven.
Get to the point.
So we can't use the oven because smoke, fire alarm,
So no
firemen.
no pizza.
No pizza.
You-
So I don't know what to do with these. I'm gonna put them in gallon bags.
Gallon bags?
Yup.
Dillinger, you want to do me a favor?
What?
I went and put crackers in the room. Go grab those for me, please. I love you, Dillinger. Not drink your Gatorade Zero Oregon. That's what we're talking about before Allison decided to screw up our pizzas.
I didn't screw it up.
Yeah, you did.
They were supposed to clean the oven
Sounds like
4
you.
weeks ago.
Sounds like you problem. Why don't you clean it?
Yeah, now you can clean it. What's it cool stuff?
Can't you literally just press
No, we
the clean button on the oven?
iron.
Oh.
Can't you just press the clean button on the oven, or do you not have that?
This is an old oven.
Okay.
What is a clean
It's
button?
We can just
sir?
press clean on our oven. I think.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
What kind of futuristic
Let's go.
stuff you got going
Yeah,
on over there?
I've never even
Normal
heard
You
of
people
don't
that.
have
oven?
a huge dinner table. You have a little thing in the
Is
corner,
it
but
just
you
like
have
there's a little sprays inside and it sprays it on then?
I have no
It
idea.
filtrates.
I just know for multiple occasions I went downstairs and the oven says cleaning on it. Well, it's cleaning.
It's just the filtration system at the bottom and it sprays water so it cleans it off.
I don't know what.
Yeah. There is just be better people. Like, please. I'm asking. I'm begging on my knees right now. Dillinger can you definitely testify for that. You see me
Totally.
right now on my knees begging,
Totally.
praying to God. Please be better people. Some of y'all. None of you will probably hear this.
Should probably a free snack. Should probably do that.
What?
A free snack is like a snack below 5 grams. So like a Slim Jim, like a 6-foot Slim Jim is 5 carbs less.
6 feet.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
That's not 6
That's
feet.
not 6 feet.
I meant like 6 inch.
feet's the
You
height.
gotta say, I'm almost 6
Wait.
foot.
Yeah.
Look how big
Feet.
it is.
That's like as tall as Aiden.
It's big. It's a big
It's
Slim Jim.
huge.
It's a big Slim Jim.
Can you stop with your ASMR on the mic, please?
Stop! I have to listen to this.
You don't have to listen to anything.
So you gotta. Aiden has to censor it, so he's gonna have to listen back to it too.
Yeah. Because Dillinger's such a fuck up.
Oh my god!
And another one.
Didn't you not want to do anymore?
I'm the one censoring it. I can swear as much as I like, okay? And it's just the F-bomb. I know people think the F-bomb is the worst, but I don't think it's the worst. I think the C-bomb is the worst, or the N-bomb. Like, you just... I don't like people who say the F-bomb's the worst word you can say. You definitely couldn't say racial slurs and
Wait, the C-bomb.
C-U-N-T.
You think that's worse?
Oh, that's definitely... Systematically and, like, society... Like, that's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, women go do the thing in the kitchen.
I can't have a cracker, you cunt.
Dillinger! If
You
I...
just,
if
you
I can't-
reminded me of that word.
You know, if I can't bleep it,
Tammy's gonna hear.
your mom... I'll call Tammy after the podcast.
Just what? Calling Tammy?
Cause don't just say the C word.
Dillinger.
I'm sorry, Olivia.
I'm gonna tattle on her. for you.
You're gonna tag on her? Dillinger got a vagina now?
Yup.
What happened to my sexuality?
Can I put my feet on you?
Hmm?
Can I put my feet on you? Thank you, Olivia.
Hold on.
No.
Wait, new idea?
Everyone.
No, wait.
Feet circle.
Alright.
No, you're supposed to
You
put,
move that way.
Yeah,
I'll
you go
move
this way. Olivia goes that way.
Ugh, your legs are heavy.
Alright, now we got a square going.
you got a feet square. Xander's dream. I'm
Your legs are so heavy.
I'm so sorry,
Oh my
Xander.
God.
It's apparently it's a joke now that you have a foot fetish. I'm so sorry, bro. Like from heart to heart, I'm so sorry. You have the heaviest
Xander, we
feet
should talk
on him.
about him.
I think my feet are heavy.
Oh yeah, Xander's.
We're back. Dillinger saying things he's not supposed to.
I'm not allowed. Say some personal stuff.
Had to mute the mic.
Understood.
So let's move
Not
on.
doing
Hey,
Let's
look.
talk about your weird encounter.
Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about the weird gay communities anymore. Yeah, it was just I drove here with my grandma. Well, my grandma drove me because she's a nice lady, and we pull in, and he's out there with his workers or whatever.
And they're working on
Cars, yeah,
cars.
like the car wash company. Yeah, doesn't he power wash cars?
Yeah, he power washes cars.
Exactly, I was right.
Sounds like a mob boss.
Yeah. So they were sitting at the table, and they looked dead through the windshield, and I'm like, and it was like, thought he was staring at me. So I fist bumped my grandma because that's what I do. Love my G. I call her G. Like I'm like, yo, G.
Yeah, she's that cool.
Yeah, no, it was cool. So I heard Hunter walk out the car, and we just looked at each other for a second while I was walking. He's like, "Does she know you're here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, she knows I'm here." He's like, "Okay," and sat back down. And I walked to the door, and I was like, "What just happened?" Like,
That doesn't sound so weird, doesn't it?
I know, but it was just so awkward for me
Oh, it's awkward.
because I your dad's a great guy.
He
I
thinks
just
you're cool.
I just don't talk to him. It takes me a while to get comfortable with parents. I
Yeah.
just talk to Tammy so much. That's why I'm comfortable with Tammy.
Yeah.
That's
Me
why
and
I'm
Tammy just
comfortable
have
with Tammy.
conversations while we're playing Riz.
Yeah, so do we sometimes.
He's cool.
Yeah. But I don't talk to your parents much, so I'm not exactly like
Yeah.
talk like conversation. Like I can talk with like Tammy and Parker's mom like they're one of you guys. Like I think in winter, me and Parker went sledding, and I sat in the front seat with Miss Woodall and just talked to her and told her stories the entire time.
That's cool.
I ignored Parker the entire car ride.
Yeah, I can do that with Michaela's mom and dad, and then Parker's mom.
Oh yeah, Michaela's mom and dad too.
Yeah,
I think it's just
Michaela's
honestly,
mom and
it's
dad's
your
fine.
two parents,
Like,
Olivia's,
really
because I haven't met Olivia's parents. I just first time I've
Olivia's-
ever seen them.
Your parents, you're okay. I'm getting used to your parents.
My parents take a while
Yeah.
because not a
Your
lot.
parents are super nice to me.
Yeah, they love you, don't you?
Yeah.
They're
They
randomly-
always joke that I'm a side chick.
They do. They do a
They
lot.
do it a lot.
And Alexis, I think, is the one who started it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
She's like, I like that Allison chick. Why are you dating Parker? Why don't you go date that Allison chick? I'm like, no. Like, I'll go, like, they were like, go to a group thing. Like, your girlfriend coming? I'm like, yeah, Parker's coming. She's like, no. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, Allison. I'm like, yes, Mom, Allison's coming. Like, when I went to Xander's party, they asked who was going out, told everyone was going. They're like, oh, all your chicks going to be there. Olivia, Allison, Michaela, and
Oh my
Parker.
gosh.
Yeah, welcome to the club. You're my friend.
You're in the
You're
club.
you're in the close friend group. You're now
That's how
my side chick
that's how
now.
my grandma and mom are. They're like they ask me about each one of you guys. Like Olivia,
They like
and
Dillinger.
I'm
They
like,
randomly ask like out of the blue. Does Dillinger like this? Like we were in Leo's just eating. My dad goes, does Dillinger like beans? Call him. Ask. Yeah, I don't.
We're in
I
the
remember
drive-thru,
that
and
call.
he's like,
I was
Call
playing
Dillinger
Rainbow
ass.
Six Siege.
Yeah,
We were just calling me about food.
my dad. Like I got a lot of questions for you, Dillinger.
it's now a thing where they just call you and ask, do you like this?
Why am I brought up the most?
They want to
like,
know
other
if you like beans
parents?
or garlic and stuff or not,
Well, I
dude.
mean, I'm apparently Gatorade girl to your
Yeah, my
parent-
mom.
Your mom.
Why?
Because
'Cause-
every single time in like the stands, my mom will buy a Gary for me, and it's like I'm gonna buy one for Allison now. She started doing that.
Gatorade girl. My dad calls me Banana Boy now.
Allison, like 95% chance my mom will forget your name and just call you Gary, girl. I swear.
I feel like she forgets. I feel like she forgets
forgets
my name because
everybody's name,
randomly
I'm
she'll
pretty
just call
sure.
me second son.
Yeah.
I feel like she's just like,
She always calls me sweetheart.
oh, she does that to me too. She calls everyone sweetheart. Even
Yeah.
Dillinger. You know, her son. You know something weird that I've
Just
been getting
everybody's
into
her kid
recently?
at this point.
I've been watching a lot of Austin Evans recently.
What?
Austin Evans.
Austin Evans?
Austin
that?
Evans.
Who's that?
Oh, he's calling out the phone.
My thighs.
Just my
Aiden's
knee.
heels are like digging
It's
into
just Allison's feet are so heavy.
Your legs are extremely
Can we
heavy.
stop this?
No.
Yeah, my shins are breaking and he's pushing into my leg with his heels.
Y'all are weak.
You're just a baby man.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Is that easier?
It's Austin Evans.
This hurts.
Yes.
It's Ken who's doing the
Look at
wasting.
Liz on
However,
that.
today he decided
See,
to
your
let
feet
his
are the heavy
Twitch
Now I have all the
open
pressure.
all the way this
Why?
episode. So if it sucks,
He
you
does
don't
mystery
believe
tech.
yourself.
Can we not get copyrighted?
It's Austin Evans. If we
You
get
guys-
copyrighted,
you
I'll
have to-
sue. I have a lawyer.
You have to sit with drums.
Pierce posted a picture with him with a gun. Said, "Don't mess with me. I'm
It's the
scary.
smallest
Ooh, get
feet
scared.
in this
Ooh."
circle.
And it's a fake gun.
I have the smallest feet in this circle.
You have the smallest, like,
Wait,
hands.
do you? I think you have bigger feet than I do.
I have a bigger butt than all of you.
Oh, we're the same size.
We're the same.
Oh, I'm a little,
He's a little bit taller.
tiny bit taller.
Yeah.
I really wanted that Tostinos.
I know.
Yeah, my
right,
leg is
Allison?
being crushed. I gotta.
Jesus.
Cheesy ruin
And
everything.
this-
Can you pass me that orange juice out of the fridge? Actually. Yeah, we're still in the kitchen, by the way. We didn't move.
Yeah,
We have chairs just sitting in the. Thank you, Dillinger.
Don't call me
Fine, Dunsinger.
that. Dunstan names.
You're welcome for that one.
You absolute dudes.
I want to cash it.
I'm trying to
You
hold
I
on.
want cash.
You got the first
No, hold it
sip
in
in my
between my
ear,
thighs.
so shut up.
This is an interesting one.
Yeah.
This is a very
Basically,
interesting.
a food podcast. We're just in the kitchen and
Foodies. It's like you know, the Game Theorists made a new channel called the
Yeah.
Food Theorists. They make food theories now. They went from games to sandwiches. Just like Allison, because she's a woman. Where does she belong, boys? The kitchen.
Xander said he's buying me a chef hat.
Well, Gender's a liar. Because
He is
he's
a liar.
not going to buy you a chef hat. He will not buy you a chef hat. He's too lazy to buy himself. I don't even think he's gotten his debit card yet.
I don't even think he's called the bank yet.
Yeah, that's why.
And he's been needing to since
Since like
Like-
months ago, before
it-
we even made the Minecraft realm.
Stock market.
I think that was like back
Isn't
in
he in the
February.
stock market?
Yeah.
No, he sold out of stocks
Oh.
because the stock market crashed kind of hard during Corona, so he sold them all.
Yeah, kind of all
Wait, you have
went
stocks
downhill in March.
I don't remember.
If it was a small business, yeah, definitely you should have.
He told me in web design, but I don't remember.
Oh yeah, God.
Yeah, back when we were in school. Oh my God, can we talk about how hell? I can say hell all I want. Can we talk about how much of a hassle school is gonna be?
I want the
How's that gonna work out?
The first
I have
2
no
weeks.
idea.
Okay, so this is
Let.
and
Do you want a black eye?
go ahead.
Why do you
I was gonna
have
say I talked to
bruised
myself.
knees?
Ow.
For the first 2 weeks.
That hurt.
Oh my God.
Dillinger's abusing me.
Good. Maybe he should abuse you by putting duct tape over your mouth so you shut up while I'm talking. Anyways, for the first 2 weeks of school, we're gonna be separated by race. We're gonna be segregated by a race. White people on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and all the others on Tuesday and Thursdays.
Groups is gonna be every
It's gonna be
day.
segregated by last name. There's A to L, and then the rest. So it's Group A, Group B.
Oh yeah,
So-
when are ours?
I'll send you the schedule. I'll send you the schedule.
We're on,
I didn't get it.
we're on Tuesday and Thursday.
I'll send him the
Next week is
schedule.
Monday.
I'll send him the schedule. Idiot.
We're in the same group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're three of us are.
Except for Aiden.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Parker's in our group too.
You guys aren't gonna be able to probably see each other.
Yeah, we
You know
got
that,
the
right?
girls besides Elizabeth.
I might be able to see Allison because algebra 2.
And
Ooh, Alex.
band.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Of course, man.
But I'm just saying that
Probably not.
Knowing-
Yeah.
I think
knowing
we
how
should
the
agree.
school's gonna work, they're probably. I've heard a lot
We're
of
all
rumors.
screwed. We get to go outside every
permanently banned.
I've just heard a lot of rumors. Like, they're gonna let each class out individually in the hallway, so no classes interact with each other at first or whatever, or throughout the entire school year. That's what I've heard. I've heard that I've heard rumors that we're gonna be in the same classroom the entire day and the teachers just rotate, which is probably won't happen because how the actual
Teaching goes on.
like each class has different people in it.
Yes,
You
it's
can't stay.
specialized.
I mean, they could only do the mandatory classes, not let us do. And if we do electives, we just go to that class, but keep the mandatories. They could figure it out. There's a way to do it, but I personally don't think we're going to be able to. The reason we're doing it for the first 2 weeks is because they're really not going to let us see each other, so there's no point, and they want to be safe.
It's weird that they're taking the extra precautions, but last Friday I heard like an advertisement on the radio for Bertrand schools because they need kids or something there. So I don't know if like a lot of kids moved or like are dropped.
That's usually probably just a radio advertisement that they advertise every year.
Really?
Maybe, probably.
I've never heard that.
I've seen a lot of advertisements on TV, like reruns.
For Bertrand?
Yeah.
I've heard that they just might make our winter break earlier. Like they might just like start it like in like late or like early December, and then just have it longer. And then by the time that winter break's over, they'll have a vaccine. And then we'll get the vaccine. And then
That would be really smart because
another,
that would be actually really, really smart because we'd be happy because we get a longer winter break.
yeah,
And then they can develop a vaccine.
and they've already developed it. They're just testing it out.
Yeah.
and I could probably be home for winter vacation maybe.
True.
Another thing with the vaccine thing, I don't think we talked about this last podcast.
I didn't. I was gonna.
My parents were like contemplating whether to send me or not, but my mom was like, "It's your decision at this point," because I don't care. I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." But mom and dad are into like my dad's really into theories and stuff, so he's like
conspiracy theories.
that too. So like they're freaking out, like they're gonna trap all the kids inside the school
I heard that.
because someone's gonna come down with corona, and then they're gonna forcefully take you guys somewhere else, and then mandatorily give you the vaccine every week, and it's gonna have like a chip in it. It's gonna something.
What?
Exactly.
Is this the thinning?
About this one, right?
Yep,
That's what I thought. It's just the thinning.
You remember what the thinning is, right?
Yeah.
That movie with Logan Paul.
Yep.
You know, it's a movie basically where if there's like a big test and all the people who get really low grades on it, I'm pretty sure they just get get shot.
They get killed.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Natural selection.
Concentration camp. Of
Natural
grades.
selection of knowledge.
It's Holocaust, but with dumb people.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Did you hear that beeping?
That is the dryer or the washing machine being done. It sings
That's
a
the
little
washing
tune at the end.
That's retarded.
I know.
It's great though. It's
a-
amazing.
No, it's not. It's the dumbest little thing. We're not in a movie. We're not an old lady's cabin in a movie.
Mine
Okay.
used to do that.
Everything doesn't have to sing. Whoa.
That one was Cubby.
I don't think so. I don't think so. As long as we want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Isn't everyone leaving at 9?
We're leaving whenever we want to.
Whatever you do.
Well, I'm leaving at 9.
I'm leaving at 9. But I'm just saying we don't have to.
Yeah.
I just want my mom to pull up and be like, "What are you doing?"
You only live 7 minutes away.
That's true. But I don't want to sit in the car for 3 more. Anyways.
Why'd you sniff the mic?
I'm so glad I don't have to listen to it. Like, oh wait, yeah, I will have to listen to it if I don't listen to it on Spotify. Please don't.
I have to issue
Please
bottles of cake for things like this.
I have to because I'm bleeping out Dillinger's C word.
I have to do this all the time though.
Why? No, you really don't because every time we do the podcast episode, I'm the one who uploads it. Like I remember last time you and Dillinger sat down and I was like, we gonna do anything? You're like, you do the episode again. It's your job always. Don't lie. Don't lie. The only thing you do is you convert it into a YouTube file. That's all you do.
No, I have to download everything.
Yeah, so you make it into a YouTube file so you can put it
Yeah.
on YouTube. Exactly. Stop trying to make yourself look cooler than you are. You don't edit anything. You just put like 3 clips together.
Exactly. Do you think I want to wait 2
Oh
hours? for
no,
each
you have to
downloaded clip?
wait. It's not like you'd be waiting anyways.
My Wi-Fi's trash the first.
You're trash in the first place.
I feel like this podcast has devolved into just
Making fun of me.
random banter.
Random banter?
Banter.
Banter?
Banter.
Banter.
Idiot.
Banter.
Banter.
That's what a podcast really is at heart, is random banter. You have topics, you talk about the topics, and you go off on the topics. My favorite podcast, I think, is Cold Ones.
Cold ones? I've been listening.
Cold
I don't
Ones?
really listen to podcasts.
Cold Ones is, Hot Ones by Sean Evans.
Yes.
The guy who makes spicy wings. I think it was Max Mofo and Anything for View. Yeah, it's
I
those
listen to
guys.
that every now and then.
Yeah, they ripped it off basically and made Cold Ones. So it's instead of eating wings and talking for a little bit, they made it like an hour 30 long podcast where they just drink.
It's really entertaining.
It's
though.
really entertaining because you get to see YouTubers that you've never seen drink like PewDiePie drink, Pyrocynical. Who else is on there? I think Dolan Dark was on
You
there.
always see Max doing like weird stuff with
Yeah.
when he was JoJo's Pink Guy and stuff.
Yeah, I think Colossus is Crazy
And then
is on there.
iDubbbz.
Nerd City. iDubbbz hasn't been on the podcast.
No, with Pink Guy.
Why are you talking about that right now?
I said Max and Mofo and stuff.
Jeez, shut up. Okay,
Why?
anyways. We'll talk about stop going so off.
Keep going.
The reason we go off topic is because you can't keep your stupid little
Dillinger got
tiny
topic
brain.
earlier.
Dillinger's allowed. He's a guest. We're professionals at this.
Are we?
You're the co-host. You're supposed to have a brain for once.
Well, it's called Last Brain Cells for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
You not realize
He's
that?
rethinking
Are
the
you now
entire
realizing
show.
that? Our last brain cells. You think we're gonna be smart with a
Stop,
title like
Aiden.
that?
What title? I don't think anybody expects you to be smart ever. Raise your hand if you expect Allison to be smart, like at any occasion. Exactly.
Why do you look straight at me? Now I feel obligated.
To put any perspective, no one raised their hands. I'm gonna call Colin.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna go, is Allison an idiot? He's probably so fed up with me calling him today.
Probably.
Because when I tried to call him earlier, I called him probably like 17 times waiting for him to pick up. He's probably so annoyed right now.
Probably really annoyed with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him and say, eat my shorts. Funny didn't laugh, tee hee
Pull out
hoo
that
hoo.
while you're at it.
What? Quiet you.
Okay, I'm just letting you know how much time we got.
Do a new segment then, dork.
Fine, I'll stop it now.
Yeah, why don't you stop it? We'll do a new segment. There.
Ow!
Is that really hard?
Dillinger just slapped me.
Why do we have to
again.
start this every single
Every
segment? You're
time you
just beating
use
Olivia
Olivia.
Censor. Don't know, Bruce.
Just had my
He's just an
hand
ape. You can't bruise a gorilla. That's why they're your favorite band.
Gorilla?
Yes.
Sense
out.
now.
You feel for them. You're like, man, I'm a gorilla too. Monkey. Banana. He's a gorilla because he's really hairy. I'm gonna get you some bananas. I'm gonna start randomly dropping off bananas. Your porch. I'm just gonna randomly start dropping bananas off at his porch. Tammy's gonna be so confused, and he'll just have to say, "Monkey." I'm just gonna say monkey. Like if Tammy calls me like, "What's the bananas?" I'm gonna say monkey and hang up. Stop putting your face down, Dillinger. Shut up, cat.
Hi, baby.
It's Katie.
I don't care. I'm hungry for something.
I
Might
said
have
baby.
Chinese food tonight.
No.
Stop.
Take strawberry.
It's
No!
not my fault. You screwed up the Totinos.
You mean Tostitos?
Totinos.
Technically, I screwed up the
Isn't it
oven screwed up.
Totinos? No, that's the
Totinos.
pizza rolls. Totinos is the pizza rolls.
Oh.
Totinos.
Yeah.
I thought we just established that. Jesus
Like, I
Christ.
trust him because he eats pizza all the time, so I didn't even check.
Yeah, he's pizza man.
Yeah, it is
That's
Tostinos.
the microwave left on 5 seconds. Hold on.
It's been like that for like an hour, dude. Open the fridge, Dillinger. Open the fridge.
Billy at least on the side.
I want to see what's in. I want to see what's in the fridge. I'm all the way over here. Hand me that chocolate syrup.
It's almost empty.
Yeah, it's about to be fully empty. Do you have any ice cream?
Maybe. No.
Why do you hate me?
Unless you want an egg roll.
That's not.
Why is this like this? Oh.
What?
Chocolate syrup queef.
Oh my God.
my god.
What? I can say queef. It's a bodily function. Girls don't. People be like, girls don't fart. Yeah, I know they queef, bro.
Are you proud of yourself?
Are you proud of yourself? You're on a roll today.
A roll of what? Saying the word queef? Because yeah, you're right.
May I have a water bottle?
No, get my cheeks. There's water literally right
Yeah,
there.
who's gonna cup right
You,
Oh yeah.
you lazy peasant.
cover?
I'll get you a cup if you're patient.
You just limbo it. You got this.
Just be patient and I'll get you one. Oh, you failure. You failure to society. I'm gonna drop this mic on purpose. Dillinger, hold it.
No, he's trying.
That's funny. He was drawing a masterpiece, excuse you.
What was his masterpiece?
My cat is wearing. Are you trying to? What are you doing to my cat?
I'm looking at its eyes.
Hey, Tubbers. Look, Tubby's coming to chill out.
My cat.
He's like, what are you doing to my aunt, dude? Don't pat her so heavy.
You want on too?
No, he doesn't like being picked up. He's the one with the hurt leg.
You want to pet him though?
I don't care.
I think this cat's supposed
Me and-
What if I don't want it?
She's not going to be very happy later. Here, come on.
She wants to.
You just threw her against the step, you
I
cool
did
person.
throw her. She did that. She slides. She like stretches an extra
To the
2
left?
feet. She's like.
What about to the right? Does she crisscross? Cha cha, you sweet. That's probably gonna sound horrible. I just muted and unmuted them like 17 times. I almost just puked.
Don't puke, please, on my mic.
What are you doing?
Seriously, okay, I drink that thing ever again.
Why?
Gross.
Did you put your lips on it?
No,
Yeah.
found it. Olivia's just a germ freak, apparently.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I used it.
My mom is though.
I put your hairbrush like against my hair once, and you had
I
to
just don't
disinfect
want
it
lice.
because you're a germaphobe. Good job, Olivia. You're learning.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna eat a tomato raw.
You do that.
Parker does that and it's disgusting.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
gross.
It's disgusting.
My little cousin, we were outside at my grandparents' house, and she went up to this tomato that was on the plant, and she took it off and ate it like it was an
Yeah,
apple.
this has just become casual banter.
It's disgusting.
I'm okay with this being casual banter. I mean, it's still a podcast episode. We're doing it for fun, anyways. I don't care. I don't care if this isn't structured.
Why would you?
Oh
I
yeah,
thought it was a
Olivia doesn't know who Joe Rogan is. Because Allison kindly put that you don't know Joe Rogan in the script for me.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, she doesn't know who Joe Rogan is. #1 podcast in the world, that's Joe Rogan, right? Because there's Seth Rogen and there's Joe Rogan.
I'm pretty sure if I heard
He's
him,
actually losing. He's dwindling in fans.
I have
I'm
a,
pretty sure if I heard
He's
his
still
voice,
going
I
strong.
know who he was.
I can't find his voice, but I have a song with his voice in it. You know what? I don't care about copyright.
I'm not a typical parent. I went looking for Bigfoot.
That's Joe Rogan, right?
Oh.
He's looking
See, the
sick.
cat went looking for Bigfoot.
You
Oh,
recognize
yeah,
that
I know
voice?
who he
That
is.
was
Yeah.
one of the dumbest things I've ever done, but I learned a lot.
Yeah, it's Joe Rogan. I like Joe Rogan. Not a podcast are great. What?
Wait, let me see.
I'm blind as fuck. Let me see.
Dude!
He doesn't know. Oh God.
I'm sorry, Aiden.
You know how I'm gonna have to bleep that out too.
No, you don't.
He just
We didn't say names.
he said fuck.
Oh, no, you said Don't I
me
see?
see. I can't see.
Wait.
I'm not done yet.
Hey. Ontario.
What?
Ontario. Ontario. I love Canada. I love Canada.
I've never been to Canada.
You better go to Canada. Freaking kneecaps.
I've been to like 17 of the states.
Let's just say the thing's true. Canadians are the nicest people. Like we were just walking by a monument, this Canadian like park ranger guys like, you guys want me to take your picture for free? Like we were just like, you guys want me to take your picture? He took a picture for us. Like make sure we got the right angle. Canadians are nice. It did smell like maple syrup and that Marajahoochee though.
Yeah.
Well, because tourists.
Yeah.
Tourists made the weeds happen because there was tour buses there, and maple syrup because it's Canada. But it really smells nice. As long as you don't have a sensitive retard nose. Do you have a sensitive retard nose?
No.
You have a big nose.
I think my nose is bigger than Olivia's. I'm
Yeah, you have a
pretty sure.
chin indent. You look like a dude.
Right.
You look like handsome Squidward.
We've talked about this on the podcast before.
Yeah, I know.
Chin.
You look like handsome Squidward.
Is that a compliment?
No, handsome
I don't
Squidward.
think that's a...
Handsome Squidward looks stupid.
There we go.
Just like
There
you.
we go.
Just like you, because you're dumb.
I told you, dad's genetics and mom's genetics.
Well, I need to have a
Blaming
t-
your parents.
I need to have a talk
Here.
with your father about his
They both
genetics.
have it, and then it runs down the family. So literally, there's no way.
It looks
don't
like you
have it.
just got punched in the chin.
I know you say this,
And it won't go
like
back.
once a week.
It's like someone took a Nerf dart and just like jammed it your chin and indented it.
You know what I just realized? You know how we always talk? I talk about like what everyone's been doing. I didn't talk at all about me.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk about you.
I don't want to right now.
Do it.
Thanks for watching the OurLastBraincells podcast.
That's how we end it.
Nah,
No, I didn't press that.
I don't think I've done anything. My birthday's on the 29th. If y'all want to give me money, Olivia's not going to my party because she's a jerk.
No, I'm coming later. Hey, I'm gonna give you $85. You better calm down.
What if your parents listen to this?
They're not.
Okay.
My mom said she wasn't going to because she thought that'd be invasive. I was like, really? Wow.
It's the first
I-
time ever.
First time forever, Mom. Ever.
It's
She does
then,
listen to this though.
then
No,
she-
it's true.
Watch
Then
when
she-
you get
then she
home,
listens
it's
to
gonna
it.
right to your story.
She
then
does that. She looks at my story on Instagram and
Yeah, and she can hear it from her room.
Yeah, I can hear her
Yeah,
listening
I've-
to my story from the living room. I'm like,
well, I
you
mean,
couldn't? Like,
I understand the uncomfortableness of it, but I can see why she sees it. That's okay.
yeah,
Because I scrolled, like, my dad scrolls through my story.
hmm
I just personally don't have a problem with that.
But she'll like ask me things about it. Like she'll
Yeah.
come in my room and like,
Yeah,
ask me, like,
that's-
why'd you
that's
say
the
that?
part.
Why'd you do that?
My dad used to do that.
Why is your friend
He
look
doesn't
like that?
anymore. Like,
I don't know. Same.
like my parents know that I say some pretty naughty things. Like, fuck. But my parents' rule is just don't do it in front of us.
That's the same with my mom.
My mom sometimes will go watch your mouth because I don't care.
Get mad.
I'll call Colin a bitch while we're playing Xbox. She'll be like, Aiden, language. I'll be like, sorry, Mom. I don't know what the hell's your problem.
That's the same thing.
My mom was like, play nice.
Olivia was the one being mean the other day, and Dillinger got yelled at. for
Yeah,
it.
I heard.
I said pissed off in front of my mom, and she acted like the world had ended. And she was like, oh, "What did you say?" And I was like,
Watch your
"Oh,
mom listen to this and you're screwed.
it's fine."
If you're listening, Olivia's mom, we love you. We don't. It may sound like we're talking trash, but we're not. We promise.
You sound pretty
They
chill.
We're just talking.
Yeah, she is really chill. She's actually really funny, but
I love your dad's name, though.
So that's
Oh yeah,
Chuck.
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 Dale Swank Jr.
Oh, Chuck. I know someone named Chuck. Chucks are cool.
My sister's
What Chuck
named
Chuck?
after him.
What Chuck could Chuck good?
Charlie.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Chucky.
I just completely talked to myself on that one.
My dad's like my best
I was
friend.
like,
my mom is
did
really
Dillinger, did
cool.
you
It's
hear what I
just
said?
Right now, she's in a lot of pressure. And she's working
They heard
from
what I
home,
said.
and she's like,
Audience at home.
she's really high up there, and like she works for Michigan
Gotcha.
University in Flint, and she's like one of the top like managers of the admissions office.
I heard the dryer again.
Yeah, it's whistling.
That's probably the drive.
No one heard what I said, and I think it was great. I was like, Chuck, that's cool. Chuck, woodchuck, Chuck, woodchuck, good Chuck.
Oh, that's what you meant? Yeah, I heard
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I said, I make myself laugh sometimes.
Yeah, I said his name was Glorious, and Olivia told him.
And he said, "I know."
I think your dad's.
He said, I know, right?
Alice, I think your dad's bald head is glorious. I think dads with bald heads are glorious.
My dad is awesome. He's
I
my
really
best
like-
friend.
I
He-
hope he
he-
listens so I don't
with-
have to tell him that.
with
With my
Xander's
dad?
dad.
No, my dad.
Oh.
With Xander's dad, because Xander's dad used to be my sensei. Like, I'll jump on him and try to wrestle him, and I think last time I was just like,
He just tried to smack.
like he cut G. I did it to
My dad.
Pierce's uncle too.
My dad
Good.
makes friends with people really easily. Like, just he'll be standing in line at the supermarket.
What if I
That's
be?
what
What if
my
I
dad
become
does.
friends with
He's
your
super
father?
talkative.
What if I
Yeah.
become friends with your father?
Huh?
What if I become friends with your father?
My dad would love you. He thinks you're hilarious. But he made friends with Xander's dad really quick. Like, they were
Yeah,
just
I heard.
talking. And so
You would think I'm hilarious, Allison.
My dad would think you're.
He would
actually
think-
hilarious.
genius award.
I'm hilarious.
You.
I know.
Don't let go to your head.
Dillinger.
I was on FaceTime with Chad a few months ago,
Funny.
and my dad came in and he looked at the camera and he said, "Hey, Chad, you ever been choked out before?"
Hey, Chad, you ever been shot by a Glock 19 before? Hey, Chad, stop looking at my daughter like that before I shoot you.
No, so Chad was swearing at me, and my dad heard it when he was walking. And he walked and he backed up and looked in my room, and I was like, and he was like, okay. So he walked. He's like, "Hey, Chad, you ever been choked out before?" And he went, "No, sir." and he said, "That's what I thought. Watch your mouth." And he walked out of my room, and I was like, "That's one less friend." Thanks, Dad. He is absolutely hilarious, though. He's great.
Sounds like my dad.
I'm gonna make friends with your dad one day. Like I made friends with Parker's dad.
Yeah,
You go
he's really
fishing.
cool. Yeah.
I told Parker one day in the car when we're going fishing, like genuinely, if we break up, I'm probably still gonna hang out with your dad because he's genuinely cooler than you.
Wow.
The ramifications of that statement.
My dad's like, you can like, he's just really funny, all around, awesome person and stuff. Like you can do literally anything with him. My mom's the kind of person where you would go get your nails done with her and talk gossip or talk about boys, tee or like whatever you want to talk about. And I'm not that kind of person, so I don't.
Dude, Sam, I want to talk about boys. Tee.
My mom is nothing like that. She'll like get too stressed out about something, so when I go to ask her something, she's like, "Don't bother me right now.
Don't
I'm
talk
to me."
stressed."
Yeah, my mom doesn't say that. She's like,
Leave me
"Olivia,
alone."
stop bothering me. I'm like, you're really bothering me, Olivia. You're causing me a lot of stress." And I'm like, "Okay, Mom."
Like I have a lot of trust issues, so I just don't talk.
That's what I told my mom. I'm like, if you always like, you act like whenever I want to talk to you, you're always stressed. Like right now, she is because of all the stuff going on, and she's always like, "Olivia, you're causing me all the stress and stuff." I'm not gonna open up to you if I know that when I'm gonna go talk to you during the day, you're gonna be like, "Olivia, you caused me all this stress. I
Or
hate
the
you."
classic thing where you walk away from an argument and they're like, "Get back here! I want to argue more."
Yeah, I told my mom, if we're in an argument, I don't want to argue. I'm like, "Okay, you're right, and I walk away, and she's like,
Even
just
if
gave up.
even if you do that, she'll just keep going.
Yeah, my mom was like, "What did you say to me?" And I was like, "Mom, you're right. We're
I believe you.
Let's agree
You're
to
right. I'm not being sarcastic.
Yeah,
I swear.
let's agree to disagree. Go on with our day. It's all good." But no. Yeah, she's like the manager of like Flint, and she's just admissions office. She's like top in the admissions office at Michigan University in Flint. She's kind of scary.
What?
Tostitos.
Doesn't mean we can make Tostitos now?
No, because smoke, it's gonna burn again.
They're clean.
It's 8:30.
I can't clean the oven because you have to take the metal thing out of the heater thing.
You're grounded.
Old oven.
God, look who's using my legs.
Sorry. Had some mic difficulties because Dillinger's ugly.
What did I do to this time?
You look at the mic funny.
That's what I didn't do anything though.
You gave it away to the
I'm thirsty.
No, don't do that.
Found
Yeah, he
it.
did.
I
Let me
already
get
did
the
it
mic. Let me
once.
get the
He
mic. I'll
already
get the
did.
mic.
Yeah, he put his lips around it.
Yeah.
I found it.
No, I
No, he-
watched.
No, you didn't. You looked away.
No, I was like, "Sir."
my lips on it, there would have been chocolate on it because I was drinking chocolate syrup.
But you
Dumb.
cleaned it off because there's no chocolate syrup now.
There's still chocolate syrup. Like on the
Get a cup.
Just get a cup.
Don't get a Dixie cup. Just found it, bro.
What is that mean, Dillinger?
Here's the mic.
Anyways.
You
Stop.
confirmed that he did water fountain.
It's fine. I fountained it, which means I didn't put my lips on it. So basically, the water fell but into my mouth.
It landed in his mouth. We all did.
Exactly.
No, Aiden, weird.
Expect it
Sure.
back. Expect it back.
Aim better.
Eating weird germs. That's nice you say about me.
It's true.
Sorry. An outburst. Woo.
Just keep saying that.
Why do you keep stopping by? We're busy.
We're not.
Can the cat go away? We're trying to podcast.
Fine, she'll go away on
Hey,
her own.
what's your input on gay people?
Katie, come back.
How do you feel about the LGBTQ plus community, Katie?
Watch the computer.
Got the computer.
I don't think the cat's talking. Let's go interview some of your other cats.
Okay. You should interview the fish. They might say something.
Blub blub. Blub blub. Is that his name?
Word.
Yeah, blub blub.
They are not named.
They look like they look like
They're
piranhas.
silver dollar fish.
Yo,
They're
fishies. How do you feel about gay
They're
people,
older than me.
the LGBTQ plus community?
He's just putting the mic against the thing.
Yeah.
I think the fish are sexist.
I think they swam away from me.
I heard something like blah blah blah. I hate women, something like that.
He was looking through the.
Yeah, he was looking because he saw women, and he's like, "Arr." Let's go find some other animals to interview.
My phone at?
Then we'll go back to the kitchen where you belong, Allison.
The chair's back.
No, we're coming back down.
Coming back
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which cat is this?
That one's Tubby.
Okay.
Clubs.
Dobby.
Tubbers.
How do you feel about?
He booked it.
Mr. Tallman.
People say I have a sexism problem. That's not true. My sexism works perfectly fine.
There might be some underneath mom and dad's bed. But their room's messy.
Oh,
It
let's
is
just
closed.
not go in there.
Yeah.
I think it's respectful.
I was
Back to the
hoping you'd
kitchen.
say no. Not one.
Back to the kitchen where Allison belongs. Let's
There
go.
actually might be some in the hot tub room. They usually hang out in there.
Let's just sit in the kitchen for now. But I have to go grab something, so I'll be right back.
You try to slap my ass, Aiden.
Another blade!
Yay!
It's not Aiden's gone.
Yeah.
I get this spot.
Thank God.
Thank God. That's not nice. Man,
A lot of-
child's gone. It's just
Man, child.
Just- Why? Why?
If I heard that at night, I would.
No.
You can't loosen it.
That's not how those work.
One of them does.
That's not how musical snow globes work, idiot. You know what's stupid? That Allison chick, huh?
Try to.
Joe, do you want to be my co-host?
I'd love to be the
So we
co-host.
steal the mic, we steal the laptop,
We just.
and left her door open.
We just book it. Tammy's the getaway driver. Mom's the getaway driver. What's wrong, Olivia?
I don't know what else to talk about, honestly.
I went
I think
tubing
we're fine.
for the first time in 3 years
You what?
over the weekend. Tubing.
Why didn't you talk about that when we were talking
I
about
I
didn't
didn't
you?
think about it because I was nervous.
What kind of tubing?
Like
Behind a boat or in a river?
boat. No, like
Because you can tube by be pulled by a boat, or you can sit in a river and just float.
no. We went like tubing.
I haven't been either tubing in years. I'm sad about
I
it.
like to sit.
That's what Parker's doing, and I'm offended, Parker Elizabeth, that I wasn't invited.
I like the sit up one because like you can go up in the air and not fall off.
You can do it. I can do whatever I want, dude. You know how many times I've stood straight up while being pulled behind a boat? You know how many times I've balanced on my toesy woesies?
My dad likes to do backflips off of it while they're going at like fast
I think
speed.
Dad's gonna die. I think he's gonna one day flip and just like
Spiny.
drown.
He gets attacked by pit bulls every day, so it's not. I think he's fine. I think his luck is pretty good.
Dude,
My dad's been in a
What?
lot of life or death situations.
You did
in
what?
his life, so
I
it's
think you
okay.
do cat roundup.
why?
Because someone left the door open.
I think that's what
You went to go get my crackers.
No, I closed them.
I didn't go in there beforehand.
But I
You said
closed
you
the
had to
door.
go get something.
I went and got the snow globe. Where was it? Because I put it in the room. I did it in the
Okay,
room.
was in the office.
I closed it.
But that was the last one in the room. Was when
I
you went to go.
closed it though.
Then how is it open?
I
Did
don't
you
know.
not
I
close
heard
it
the
fully?
click. I heard the click at the door.
That doesn't mean it's closed.
Sometimes
You,
it clicks and then it slides.
Yeah.
ah, Dillinger sucks.
It's fine. Like,
Smells.
She remembered I'm allergic to cats though.
Oh.
And tried.
I just don't shut doors. I remember you're allergic to cats. I don't remember to shut doors because that's not how our house works. Like my
Yeah.
door's open 24/7 because
I
it's
close my door
hot.
at night because I
I
have
always have
FaceTime you idiots.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I don't naturally close my door behind me when I walk out. I always leave it open.
I do everything with doors. I don't like
Yeah, because you're smelly.
cool.
You don't want
I
anyone
have-
smelling you. You stinky broad.
I close my
Now
door
that,
halfway.
thank you guys for listening to the.
Yeah, I think we're done.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I wanted to end it on calling Allison smelly.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you
all I'm
guys
saying.
for listening to the
Allison Smelly.
Our Last
That's
Brain
it.
Cells podcast. It's been a great episode here with Dillinger and Olivia. We should have these both here. Not next episode, because it'll be Tiny Man if he can. But if Tiny Man can't come, we'll do these two idiots again.
Why'd you look at me?
You were looking at me.
I said these two idiots. Why would she not look at you two?
Because I just looked over and we were just both.
Anyways, it's been a nice episode. A very long episode. That's what she said. Very long episode. Long episode of anger. She did say that. Ohio. There's an Ohio magnet behind you. We're supposed to be ending the episode. Should we end it on something crazy and cool?
Like what?
I don't know. Like, should I take the mic into the bathroom and just pee?
No.
Go. Run.
No.
Dylan, you gotta help me. I gotta carry the laptop in there. Or should we jump on the trampoline with the laptop in?
No, we are
I
not.
think that's a great
I
idea.
think that was a worse idea.
I think that's the good. Let's go. Let's go right now.
You have less than a minute left. You kind of
Yeah.
be able to make that.
No, we have 30 minutes, not 25.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna go.
No, we are not going
no,
Let's
I'm
go.
peeing.
Yeah. Come on.
I feel bad for people.
Sorry, Dad.
So we're not actually gonna pee, right? We're not actually gonna pee, right?
No.
Should we just take the laptop?
Let's
and
go
run?
and jump.
Should we just go take the laptop
Let's
and
go
run?
and jump. Go!
The sticks in there.
The sticks is over.
No. We're ending it here.
Bye. Wait! Before you end it. I gotta go pee.
All right, guys.
I gotta pee
It's been a really
first.
fun episode.
I will record my pee when I go home. If you don't let me do it right now. You know how I'm gonna do it? I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna pee on you.
No,
Pee in
you're
your
not.
mouth.
The door is locked.
Oh, really? You ever heard of a sledgehammer?
Do you know the alarm system?
I care zero.
I'm gonna let that go 60 seconds. And I'm gonna let the cops go.
I'm gonna go pee.
Let that
I'm bringing
go
this with me.
60
Okay, no, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm putting the mic.
You'll drop your laptop. You'll drop it.
You're the one hitting me.
Yeah. Well, you drop your laptop. There's an
So plug it.
easy solution to this. Easy solution.
Bye, guys.
Easy solution.
Just didn't play it. Ed!
I pee in the toilet. My pants are down. Don't be silly. You know I'm peeing, right? I'm peeing right now. My pants are down. Because my pants are down.
Our eyes are closed.
That's not how the game works. No, I'm sitting down and peeing like a woman. Pee. Dude. I can hear them bickering from outside the door. I'll wash my hands before I end this podcast. You want to say bye to the people? You want to end the podcast, guys?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Want to come in the podcast?
Unlock the front door so they can get in there over there.
Guys, want to end the
Can
podcast?
we go upstairs? They walk this way.
Let's end it ourselves.
Alright.
It's been a nice episode. Glad you guys got to hear me urinate. And we'll see you guys next
Normal
time.
humanly bodily function.
Allison, say bye to the people.
Bye, guys. Bye, Dad.